Now, I know that this is a block of titanium, but I'm here in Bristol at Nerc Precision, where hard materials are the order of the day, and that's why they ordered a SMEC machine from Dugard. Konrad, thank you for the invitation here again to Nerc Precision. Now, every time I seem to come here, there seems to be another machine, and today is the same. We've now got a new machine from SMEC, from Dugard. You blew me away by some of your comments when I first came in here. What did you say to me, just for our audience?
Well, I just said that my advice to anyone looking for a machine would be not to buy this one. And there's a good reason behind it. It's just too powerful. You start exploring the bigger cuts and quicker cuts, and it starts getting scary.
Is it really because you're worried you don't want people to buy it and be competitive to you? Because this sets you apart?
Well, yes. Yeah, that's some of it, yeah.
And how much have you put it through its paces then? Tell us about some of these scary things that you've done with it. How big are the cuts you've done? What you've machined?
Well, the biggest cuts we've done on that machine was EN24T. It was 6mm cut with 0.6 rep and 200 meters cutting speed. On 135mm diameter, it was just, well, going for like a butter.
Was your heart in your mouth while you were doing it?
Oh no, my heart was stopped already. It was gone. Yeah, it was gone.
So with that as well then, this is your first turning centre, isn't it? Why did you buy it, Konrad, firstly?
We had a lot of inquiries for turning work, and we used to outsource that work to someone else, but now having the machine in-house, we have more control over the process, so we can do all the turning, milling, and some milling on the other machines, but it's just easier that way. We can do more work and make that work quicker as well.
And talk me through your selection process as well. Style of machine, it's kind of an 8-10 inch chuck machine, quite a lot of them around, but you chose this one.
Oh, that was a quite funny process, because I was thinking about way smaller machine. When I was looking at the first machine, it was like 6 to 8 inch chuck, half a meter, something like that, a normal small machine. Ended up with that beast. So yeah, the process was, starting.
Salesman talked you up, did he?
Some of it, yeah, but the deal was good, and the machine on the paper looks really nice, and in real life it just looks what it looks on the paper. So yeah.
And in seriousness, we're going to pick a few points on this machine. The first thing I want to talk about is the turret and the power in the turret and the milling on here. Have you had much use from that yet, and how's it performed?
Oh yeah, we use 20mm indexable ad mills, no issues, and obviously it's always on EN24T or something like that. So there's no issues. Drilling, milling with driven tools, no issues.
And what about your control here? Again, I said to you earlier, you've got Fanuc and now you've got Siemens. Tell it again for our audience, tell them what you told me.
Well, the Fanuc is a necessity, and Siemens is just a pleasure to work with. It's just so easy.
Is there anything that you've looked at and you've thought they could make it less difficult or less complicated, or is it really so intuitive?
No, it's just easy. I have a new guy on a lathe, and he used to be a manual turner, and he picked it up, within a day. He's doing his own programs, all the setups, everything else. Easy.
Value for money, Konrad, in your opinion, still early days, but how does this machine fare in that area?
I think it's a good value, definitely good value. Yeah.
Dugard's support and getting the machine in here. It was available quickly, I believe, as well in stock.
I think we've placed the order just before Christmas, a week before Christmas, something like that, and the machine was with us on the 9th of January, installed a few days later, so quite quick, I suppose.
Not missed a beat?
Not really, no. Yeah, still working, so yeah.